I was visiting New York because my younger sister was finally getting married. I had not been to New York since 2013 for my grandmother's funeral. I went into this trip knowing that I wouldn't be doing much. I had no plans, little money, really nothing to do. It was Sunday, so my sister and her fiancé Matt didn't have to work. The two of them took me to a place called Barcade, an arcade. It's a bar. The entire afternoon, we drank and played video games from my childhood. Oh, the feeling when you leave a bar and it's still light outside. It was extremely fun and I got extremely drunk. Later that night, I walked to Times Square. I was pretty drunk at this point too. I don't know what I was doing there. I just couldn't go to sleep for some reason. The next day there was a freak snowstorm in the city. I took advantage of the snow and spent the morning walking around Central Park.
Dressed for this weather, but here I am in New York and it's freaking snowing. This was not supposed to happen, but it is, and I've never been to New York in all my life. In the city, in the snow anyway. So this is pretty awesome. If I could physically do it, but I was gonna walk like in a big circle down to Central Park, down through Times Square, and then into Manhattan, Battery Park, World Trade Center, back up through South Street, Seaport, and the East River, back to my sister's. Let's see if the weather permits for me to do that. I went to go to the Museum of Natural History, but there was just way too many people trying to get in because it was snowing outside. So I decided to take a rain check and walk around the city. Okay, I made the executive decision not to go to the Museum of Natural History today. The line's so fucking long, I'll never do the rest of the city. So now I'm heading down to Times Square. I'm gonna walk there from the museum. Whew, it's a long walk. I will make it back to the Museum of Natural History, though. I have to. It's so quiet. There's like nobody out on the streets. There's nobody in traffic or walking. Like, it's really weird. I walked around for a few hours before joining my cousin Jen at an Irish pub. The two of us sat there and drank for hours until my sister came and rescued me. That night is a complete blackout and I don't remember getting home. That night I went on another walk to Times Square in search of pizza.
That's our pizza spot.
That's our pizza spot. Let's go there.
What? We're gonna get pizza?
But that's the spot.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm down.
Do you have a bag or anything?
That's better
or
than
no?
Gotham.
I hope not.
Your backpack's at home,
Did
probably?
you?
I left nothing with... I left everything at home.
All right,
Okay.
sweet.
So I kind of time hopped tonight
I don't know what happened. I went out to the bar with Jen at like, I don't know, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Next thing I know, it's like closing time at the bars in New York. So here I am walking the streets. Just kind of sightseeing at 11 o'clock at night. Liz didn't want me coming out this late, but I told her, damn it, I'm an adult, you're getting married, you gotta let me do what I want to do, damn it.
The next few days was spent with my family and doing family shit for my sister's wedding. We did little things like go to Fire Island and see the lighthouse. We also saw the house that I grew up in when I was a child. The weather made it miserable. It was so cold and windy and wet.
You left the boxes there? What the fuck?
Oh my God!
I thought you didn't take them out of the car.
No, we took him out to pack. We were gonna lay him on top. Oh my God!
Seriously, I was bored out of my mind. There were no cousins, no friends. I didn't have a car. I was the only one my age hanging out with the rest of the family.
Hotel and my sister's wedding. We just got here, and Hell Family's gonna be showing up from now until like tonight. So it's gonna be a long day. Long day. Stuck at the hotel for like 3 or 4 hours with family. Not the kind of family I want to be hanging out with. Like it's like parents and grandma and whatnot. So I'm sneaking out to smoke some pot. Best $5 I've ever spent. Today is the day of my sister's wedding, and it just started snowing. This is gonna be pretty cool, wedding in the snow. I'm trying to take some video, but can't step on toes, and yeah, I gotta be part of the wedding, so look at this snow. Ooh, I'm catching it. It doesn't stick. Almost wedding time.
This was one of the funnest nights of my life, even though it wasn't about me, because I had all my family surrounding me. I had all my immediate family anyway surrounding me. I had all my cousins with me. Everyone was there, and it was a great time. And I got laid. We don't have to talk about that, though.
Alright, I'm walking in Central Park. I'm at the same spot I was at the other day. Taking pictures at the main water fountain here and by this staircase. But it's not snowing and the sun just set. So, you know, completely different atmosphere than when I was here just a couple of days ago.
The last day I was in New York, I had a few hours to kill, so I walked from my sister's apartment to the Museum of Natural History. I wasn't going to leave New York without going to the museum. It is my favorite place in New York to visit.
They're running across the whole street. Somewhere. I'm trying to get across the street though. Fuck. They want to cross too.
Thank you, that's great.
That was interesting.
Before I went in, I smoked a bowl across the street.
It's about, 15 minutes before the Museum of Natural History opens. It's one of my favorite places to go. I'm gonna go there. I only have like 2 hours to go in there, so I really want to see the dinosaurs in their new underwater exhibit. And then I'm done. This is like the longest, quickest New York trip I've ever been on. Like, I haven't really done much. It's been crappy weather. My sister got married. Like, I don't know. Easy trip. I didn't pay for anything. I've had about 30 slices of pizza. I'm a happy dude. But I do have a tiny bit of weed, like a little 5-sack on me, not even. Trying to save it for the walk back to the apartment before I hop on the airplane. But I don't know where to put it, so I'm gonna try to hide it somewhere in Central Park. Maybe in this seat that I'm sitting on.
Now, if you don't know, marijuana is completely illegal in New York. And here I was, right across the street from the Museum of Natural History, smoking.
This is the boring part of the museum. There ain't nobody in here. It's fucking boring. I want to get out of here too. I just want to see the big whale on the ceiling.
I have two favorite exhibits at the Museum of Natural History. One of them is the underwater room with the big whale on the ceiling. It always used to scare me as a kid. And then the coolest room, I think, is the dinosaur bones. I loved walking around and seeing the dinosaur bones since the first time I went there in 1989.
I wonder if I got the audio on the other tape. The only black people here in the museum just thought that was the jungle. It does not look like a jungle. Clearly, that is not the jungle.
Right after the museum, I went across the street to see if my pot was still there.
There it is. Yup, there we go. Oh, Brian, you're so funny.